Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Washington Nationals. At the plate, Tommy Edman, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for St. Louis, the left fielder, Tommy Edman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he shows bunt on the game's first pitch as this misses for ball one. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. A ball and a strike. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The third base.
Now in the box, Matt Carpenter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The first baseman.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he lays off there, 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there, 1-2 now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Standing in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Nationals, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
And now a pitch on the way.
0-1.
Set to deliver the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Out in front of it, strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Here now the 2-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Soft liner towards short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Striding into the box, Juan Soto, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the veteran DH, Edwin Encarnacion. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in now, Gio Urshela.
The second baseman, Gio.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Colton Wong now.
Number 16, Colton Wong.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Late square, and this is popped up. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Batting seventh.
Yadi Molina digging in now, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Albies will put this one away, and his side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Starlin Castro.
Third baseman, Starlin.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. In now is Adam Eaton.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Eaton.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Fowler at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Batting fifth.
Ready now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Wainwright looks in. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Paul DeYoung. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one gone here in the St. Louis third. And that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Third inning, no score to this point. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Line toward the gap in left center. Soto comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Robles will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Eric Thames.
Eric.
Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning.
Victor Robles.
And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. That ball is absolutely crushed. Center fielder looking up, still going back. And this one is gone. A home run. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
The designated hitter.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Cabrera.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. To third, taken in by Carpenter. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Digging in for a second at bat, Trey Turner flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Wainwright gets the sign. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Fowler on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Number 13, Matt Carpenter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Settling in now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Lifted in the air to center. Robles is on his horse. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, The offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Here's another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Eaton. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
For the Nationals, the second baseman.
First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Albies.
Outside, that's the ball.
The 1-0 home. And there's ball 2 now. On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
The left fielder, number 22. Wow.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That evens it up 1-1. Albies aboard here at first with nobody out. Runners on the move for second. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And that's the first out. So here's Starlin Castro.
The batter, the third baseman.
First pitch
Starlin
on its way.
Castro.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Adam Eaton
right
digging in next.
2.
The swing and left the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count and the pitch. And it's 1-1.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. Wainwright comes set. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And this is low, but Molina's able to prevent it from getting away. Fouled away. The set and the 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Gio Urshela. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The next 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
The catcher, number 4.
So 2 are gone now for Yadier Molina. First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Eric Thames. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Thames is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Center fielder,
so one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Now batting.
Into the box, Asdrubal Cabrera, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and in the bat is Trey Turner. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Runners off for second. On he pops it up. Coming on is Fowler. He can't get to it. This one's down. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So up steps Ozzie Albies as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. The 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. A check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. '50th pitch of the game on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Tommy Edman, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Edman.
A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt.
First things first, here's a throw over. Don't want to forget about him. Here's Matt Carpenter, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
2 out with the man at first. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto. He'll lead things off in the Washington 6th. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Curveball grounded towards second. He's got it. And that's out number 1. In now for Washington, Starlin Castro. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Castro.
And Wainwright able to get ahead with the breaking pitch for strike 1.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
In there, a base hit.
The right fielder.
So now to the plate, Adam Eaton. As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Nationals.
At the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A 1 pitch on its way. On the ground is short. This could be 2 to second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time, a double play, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Eaton, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Up next for the Cardinals, the designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And this is a ball to Encarnacion, 2-1 now. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Edwin Encarnacion becomes the first out of the inning. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's deal is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Colton Wong will stand in. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and So coming to the plate, Eric Thames. He was
Leading
retired
up
via
for
the ground
Washington,
ball last time
the
up.
first baseman.
First pitch
Eric
coming. Here it is.
Thames.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Thames behind 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So he sets him down swinging. Eric Thames is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. The pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away. Wainwright looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Well, I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 11.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul DeYoung. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Turner takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now
digging in, Dexter Fowler. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Albies picks it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Up next for
standing in, Ozzie Albies. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ozzie Albies becomes out number 2 this inning. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. Austin Voth comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
0-1's the count. At the plate.
The 1-1 home. There's a sharp slider taken low for a ball. Trying to bunt his way aboard to no avail. It's 2-2. Line toward right center, and that will be a base hit, so they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th.
The third baseman, number 13.
At the plate, Matt Carpenter. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2. Runner goes for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And a wide throw here as it skips into center field. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitcher well.
And they'll put the tag on him as he is out at third to end the ball game. And what a dumb way to end this one.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Washington led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Max Scherzer pitches well enough to get the W.